What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Thrift, and today I am going to be talking about WAVEN, a brand new game coming out from the developers of other games you may know, such as Dofus or Wakfu, that being Ankama Games. This game's coming out this week. As a matter of fact, it may already be out if you're watching this video, and I'm going to tell you all about it. I was able to try multiple alphas and beta tests of this game. I really think this is an exciting new title for this summer, so let's go ahead and dive into it. WAVEN is a turn-based tactical RPG that takes place in a flooded world where only a few islands have survived the rising waters. With the dawn of a new era, choose your character, sail the seas, and battle a cast of creatures, acquire stronger gear, refine your strategy, and uncover the secrets that led to this recent calamity. A lot of your gameplay will be going from island to island, challenging the monsters, accomplishing daily tasks, and taking care of the dungeons on that island. What sets this game apart is the mixture of a lot of MMO elements from plenty of games. You have a deck building element from this game, so if you do like deck building strategy games, or you play games such as Magic or Pokemon TCG, you will really fall in love with that aspect. You can have anywhere from 9 to 15 cards in your deck, and they all have elements associated with them. So most of the time you can stick to one element, or you can build a deck with multiple elements to try to accomplish what you want to. In any given case, if you are playing a deck with one element, your deck will play a bit different to someone else with a different element. Take the red cards, for example. Most of those are fire-based, and they usually deal with something called explosion, which does area of effect damage, compared to something else like earth, which is usually dealing with armor or protection. That's going to dictate how you play your character. Speaking of characters, there will be a bunch of different classes on release of this game, and they will all have their specific niche within the game. Take, for example, the IOPS. They are melee focused fighter classes, so they are going to deal with getting up close and personal with enemies. Within each class is a selection of characters, and these characters all have their unique hero passives, and these passives are really going to define how you play the game. So make sure you look at each of those and figure out which one you like the best. If you are interested in more of this game, don't hesitate to come and hang out on stream. I will be live streaming this game frequently. If you're watching this video during the first week of early access, I will be live streaming every single day. Links will be down below in the description box. Equipment is where your MMO grinding will come from. You have rings, brooches, pets, and armbands that you can equip, and all of these are going to provide additional stats and benefits for your character. The armband is your character's weapon, which will allow you to attack enemies. Rings will simply provide additional stats and benefits to your build. Brooches will allow you to summon bigger and stronger enemies to take down. And pets we don't know anything about currently in the game. Hopefully we get more information in the future. The types of benefits that you can get from bracers, rings, and other equipment is expansive. You have things as simple as applying a state or an element. You have things that can give you extra armor, extra power. So depending on how you're playing your character and your deck, your equipment can really amplify your play style. And lastly, you do have companions. Whenever you use a spell card, there is a bonus gauge that you will receive, and this is based on the element of the card. You can then use that gauge to summon a companion to fight beside you. Some can have a lot of really useful abilities. Take, for example, this character Amalia, which reduces the cost of all earth spells by 1 action point as long as they are out on the field. You also have character specific bonuses that you can unlock. Upon early access, the max level you can go to is 50, and you can unlock 2 special abilities for each character. If you don't like any of the special abilities for your character, you can put points into extra health or extra attack power to make yourself tankier or stronger, or you can also purchase unique cards to that character and class that can improve your deck build. Let's talk about a traditional turn in WAVEN. It's as simple as moving your character to attack or run away, using one or multiple spells by dragging them to the enemy or the square you wish to use them on, and summoning companions, moving them and attacking with them as well. You're given 90 seconds to complete each turn. There are also challenges that you will receive whenever you enter combat, which can provide you additional experience or in-game currency, and this will ultimately dictate how you face each of these encounters. What WAVEN does great is allowing you to optimize your character and your build while also having just enough randomness to keep these fights fresh. You have the challenges that occur every single fight. You also have a deck of 9 or more cards, and you're only drawing 1 per turn. So you're not always going to get your wombo combo or that preferred card, and you're going to have to make do with what you're given. With that said, you do have a lot of variables that you can control with the equipment and companions that can help you optimize and streamline your deck. Another really great thing about WAVEN is the ability to play multiple characters. All equipment and companions you level up on one character can be used on a brand new level 1 character of any class. The spells will level up as long as you are picking a new character within the same class of your previous character you leveled up. It will not work for the spells if you do decide to play a different class from your previous character that you did level up. So it really makes it a great game to work on one character. If you want to try a new one, it's not like you're starting from square one with that new character. That's going to be it for this introduction to WAVEN. I didn't want to get too detailed because I do plan on bringing out guides throughout the coming months. If you are interested in WAVEN and want to be kept up to date with extremely detailed guides, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a bunch of content in the future. Can't wait to see you all in game, sailing the seas, and I'll see you all in the next video real soon.